Hi, I'm Carol Ritchie. Welcome to Cooking with Carol. It's all about the lake lifestyle here in Colon, Michigan, and there's so much to do and see. My dear friends, Mary and Dwayne from the Grand Magic Theater here in Colon, Michigan, are here to tell a little bit about what they do in this gorgeous new theater.
Yes, and our dog Bosco's down below here, also trying to talk. He's making a little noise here. Here, Bosco, can you better smile for the camera? There you go. Yes. Well, we actually are in the old hardware store here in Colon, Michigan, but it's not a hardware store anymore. It went out of business, and we decided this would be a great place to build a little theater. And so that's what we're doing. We decided to put something together where we can seat about 120 people and still have room, as you see here, for popcorn and soda pop and other kinds of fun things relating to concessions and a gift area. And we are just as happy as we can be with this project, and don't know exactly where all it's going to go, but we're determined to go somewhere with it.
I love it. I love it. You know, and during the COVID and during the pandemic, you know, lifting spirits is something that we're all trying to do around here. And so, based on working with your hands and leading that quiet life, what are your thoughts on that, and how have you applied that to this place?
There's two parts of it. You know, the first is personal, where for me, I need to be doing something. I need a challenge. I need some sort of activity. And so we literally, speaking of working with our hands, my wife Mary, she just said she didn't want to talk on camera. She really smiled on camera.
Hi.
But it was a hardware store, so we had to move things around, fix holes in the floor, paint the walls, paint the ceiling, build in all of these counters. None of this was here a few months ago, so we've been very busy working with our hands, literally building this thing, which is gratifying for me. But the other thing is that I feel like really in life, my main gifting, my main purpose is to make people happy. Just to create happy experiences. And that's one of the reasons why we wanted to have this theater. We want it to be a happy place. Everything we do is family friendly, and it's always fun. We work real hard to perform with excellence. We work hard to do things exceptionally well because we want people to come back again. But in the midst of this effort to be disciplined and to really do a good job with it all, I try to never forget it's supposed to be fun. In fact, one of the songs before our shows, I always play in the pre-show playlist, and it usually happens about 7 minutes before the show starts, is Tony Bennett singing the song, "Are You Having Any Fun? Are You Having Any Fun?" And that song is there to remind me, in the midst of all this achieving I'm trying to do, supposed to enjoy myself and supposed to make sure other folks are enjoying themselves. So that's really what this place is about.
Oh, well, I think you guys have done a beautiful job of it. And you know what's interesting is that when I first started my cooking career, and one of the reasons that I started it, because people would come in the cooking shop all the time saying, I hate to cook, I don't like to cook. And similar thing, I'm like, you know what, life is hard enough, cooking should be fun.
That's for sure.
And so should magic and entertaining and having a good time.
Amen to that.
Thanks for bringing this wonderful experience here to Colon.
Thanks, Carol.
I'll say, oh, well, you lost your. I'll say, well, the young qualified.
All right, and then everybody laughs. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just give me a rhythm.
Okay.
Like a measure, and I'll start.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Take my pony for a ride out there where the trail is wide. I know where I'm going alone. There's a lovely little spot out there. My pony always going to my rockin' old baby home. Rockin' over, oh rockin' over. I'll be singing to the river as I ride. Rockin' over, oh rockin' over. Tumbling crystal water down the mountainside. Singing to the river as I ride. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day I'd wonder so far away from my rockin' over river home. Rockin' over, oh rockin' over. I'll be singing to the river as I ride.
Here we go.
Rocking over, oh rocking over, I'll be singing to the as I ride. Rocking over, oh rocking over, turn the crystal waters down my side.
Hey everybody, we're here with Dwayne and Bosco, having a little fun by the stage here.
For sure.
Yes. So, you know, you've got a lot of great plans for the theater, and you've got something really cool going on. Now, you know, it'll be past the time when everybody sees this, but I just really like the heart behind what you're doing right now.
Sure.
So.
Well, the big event we've been working for today and this week, and actually thinking about the previous week, it happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday, February 28th. And we are going to have a concert jam, which means a combination of prepared music concerts and then open mic, anybody stand up and sing and play if they want to. It starts at 5:30 tomorrow night. It's probably run 4 hours. And it's just going to be a whole lot of people making a whole lot of music. It's free admission. Mary and I are buying the pizza, and basically folks are just going to come in. And it's sort of my birthday gift to myself.
Awesome.
My favorite thing in the world to do on my birthday is play and sing with friends, to make music. And so I decided that's what we're going to do, but we might as well let other folks get in on it.
Oh, that's
But I will
wonderful.
admit too, you talk about the business, Carol, that along with it, it's an opportunity for people to come in and see this place. You know, folks, when they learn that you're doing something new, a lot of times they're not sure, should they step in? Are we friendly? Are they going to be comfortable here? So this is a non-threatening, no-cost situation where they can come in, hopefully have such a good time that they can't wait to come back and see what we do when we're really doing something serious, a prepared kind of show.
Absolutely. And you have performed around the world in
Yes.
several continents and states.
That's right.
And so clearly you have a lot of experience. And the beautiful thing is that when they created this theater, it was literally during the pandemic.
Right.
So the good news is that they had a head start on making everything very safe and secure for the public. That gave them the opportunity to make sure there was social distancing, make sure there were shields up. So people can feel safe coming here, and they know what they're doing. They've been following all of the rules. So, you know, I think that's the beautiful thing. You've applied your experience around the world and made it friendly for the time we're living in right now. So, yeah.
We have, and it's simplified after many years of doing things all over the place. Here in Colon, it's not the big scale that we've done things in the past, but it's a happy scale, and at this stage in life, it's an opportunity for us to do something with a level of excellence, but not to be under a lot of pressure to make it happen. And something that's open to the community, and beyond that, hopefully it'll be something that attracts people to visit this community, because Colon is a fantastic place. It's sort of like one of those undiscovered little treasures. And I think if people come here once, they're definitely going to want to come again. And I'm sure, relating to the shows that I want to produce, if folks see them once, they're going to want to see them again and come back with friends.
I love it. Okay, so just one more question. You have a love for Elvis Presley, so
I do.
tell me about that.
Tell you about it. I guess it's two parts. One is, ever since I was a little kid, I liked him. You know, and I don't need to apologize for that. And,
Yeah.
and you know, sometimes folks tease you if you like certain kind of things, but it's just the honest truth. Ever since I've been a little kid, I've loved the music of Elvis Presley. I love the songs. But I've also discovered, especially in the entertainment business, that almost everybody likes his music. We traveled overseas. I remember we landed in Copenhagen, Denmark, and just got through the security line in the airport, and the first gift counter we see was Elvis stuff. Never would have expected that, Copenhagen, Denmark. Then we were touring in New Zealand, and we were down in the southern part of the island, and we stayed overnight in this motel, and they had karaoke. Well, there was a tour group from Thailand there, and so I got up to do karaoke, and I was going to do On Chain Melody, which isn't truly an Elvis song, but he did do it. Well, this fella from Thailand got my attention. He wanted to come up and sing it with me. And so he did, and I'll still remember, because I'm not terribly tall, I'm 5'8", but he just hardly came up to hear on me. But he was belting it out, just kind of trying to sound like Elvis, And then, so we ended up having quite a karaoke time doing all these other Elvis songs with him. And the group just loved it. So, you know, it seems to be something that folks like everywhere. My grandkids love the music of Elvis Presley. You know, their little 4-year-olds being bopping away. So so bottom line is it's fun, Carol. It's
Yeah,
just, you
absolutely.
know, I don't have any illusions of thinking I sound like Elvis or look like Elvis, but I sure do know how to have fun playing with the Elvis music and some of the other things that he did. So
Fantastic.
that's why that's a part of our shows.
I love it. Well, guess what? I know, I'm not just going to say I feel, I know the best is yet to come with
Yes,
as
it
many
is.
years as you've performed and many years as you've entertained. Oh my gosh, the best is yet to come.
That's our determination.
There you go.
That way.
Well, wishing you all
Thank you, Carol.
continued success.
Thanks so
Thank you.
much.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
Bosco,
Will
come
I
here.
tell
Come here.
you once again? So
Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gone around and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class, that was a lie. Said he was high class, that was a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Now, folks, maybe noticed we have a drummer. Shy, reclusive individual sitting back there wondering if he's ever going to get any attention. We thought maybe we'd give him a little attention now and see if he can really play those drums. His name is Kurt. Take it away, Kurt. Well, they said he was high class, another was a lie. Well, they said he was high class, another was a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Now here's the ending. So, well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. Then stop. And you ain't no friend of mine.
Sing the solo, right?
What's
Just
that?
do the
Yeah,
ending
I think
solo.
he should do
Well,
that.
I.